and not me. So, this ranges from Richmond, Virginia Beach, Richmond, Northern Virginia, Danville, Southside, all the way to Abington. And so, to give the state the credibility that it deserves, we were looking for what we call signature events, things that we could put on in regions throughout the Commonwealth. In Abington, for instance, the theater, the Abington Theater, the Barter Theater. Thank you for helping me with that. The Barter wouldn't come to mind. The Barter Theater is going to put on a series of plays about the Revolution and how the Revolution occurred. Ken Burns did a documentary about the Revolution. We've had an event in Richmond at the Capitol. We've had an event at Fort Monroe in Norfolk, in Chesapeake area. And now we're going to Williamsburg in 2026 to have the finale there, which will be an amazing event. And I hope you can all come. It's going to be televised on PBS, so you'll be able to watch it there also. But so I was at my office, and a good friend of mine, a person that I've always admired politically, is Virgil Goode, Congressman Goode, called me and said, Terry, I want to come visit you. I want to see you. And I said, okay, come on, Virgil. I'd love to have you. And so he said, okay, I'm going to bring some friends. I'm going to bring Danny Turner and Joey Arrington. I said, okay. Well, Joey Arrington's name sort of resonated with me. My father was a big Dodge fan and followed Joey's father when he drove. So I said, okay, yeah, I'm at the office, come on. So they came, and we sat down, and they said, well, we've got an idea for the VA 250 that we'd like to propose to you. I said, all right. So I had my legislative assistant in my office with me, and Virgil starts talking about the intent of possibly having a car set the World Land Speed Stock Card record, and Joyce was talking, and Danny was talking, and I'm listening, and I'm thinking, well, this is pretty neat, it'll be pretty amazing, but I didn't know what this car was going to look like. I didn't know what the intent was, other than we were going to set a land speed record. So I said, well, guys, let me think about it a little bit. Let me think about it. And, we give money, the VA 250. We had $20 million appropriated from the legislature for this commission. And we spent a lot of money. It's amazing what things cost. And we've raised some private corporate monies also. So when they left, I asked Matt, my LA, who's in his 30s, I said, Matt, tell me what you think about this idea. He said, I love it. He said, not everybody's about old buildings and history. 250 years ago, our 8 presidents that we have from Virginia and the Declaration of Independence and everything associated with the birth 250th anniversary of our country, our state and our nation. And I said, okay, I agree. So I called Virgil back, and I said, Virgil, we'll see what I can do to help you. So we gave them some money. We helped them get some other monies. And here we are today. So I was down about a month ago and got to spend